Alright, so what's going on, guys? Today we're back on the mic once again. And sorry about this. I actually, again, just like I did with my Sonic 06 playthrough, had to get somebody else's gameplay off YouTube because, what's it called? I was in the middle of recording and, it just crashed. I don't know what happened to it, but it simply crashed. His gameplay is gonna look a lot better than mine. I'm actually glad he skipped that shit. I don't know how he took 29 minutes, but he took 29 minutes to finish that shit. But that was it was just that one stage though, so you know it'll be fine, whatever. But here comes a cutscene, so let me shut up.
Yeah! Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no, you don't!
Oh jeez! Eggman!
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy!
I think his gameplay looks so much better than mine because he's using the old PC version, the one before the Steam version. There was actually a Sonic Adventure DX version before the Steam version came out with all the borders and shit. There was just a regular PC version that they actually had a disc for and everything. And I think he's using that because he can't be using the Gamecube, because no matter how much you color correct the Gamecube, there's no way you're getting it to look that good unless he's using like an emulator or something. He's got to be using something, but it's not just the regular Gamecube. I'm recording straight off of the Wii in the Gamecube controller because I like my shit authentic. So his gonna look better than mine. You're gonna notice a quality shift. Like it's gonna be like the graphics pretty much look the same. It's just that his lighting is a bit better and his textures are a bit more higher res. So I think he is using like an emulator or the old PC version. I can't really tell. But and I also can't figure out, for some reason I can't get the black bars off of mine no matter how much I stretch it. I know it's not gonna get off of there through recording, but no matter how much I stretch it through editing, it doesn't come off. I don't know why. I usually could get them off, but this time I actually can't, and I have no idea why. I have no idea what he's doing right here. Like right here, he really just, I don't know if he's zoned out or what the fuck he was doing, but he just, I don't know. Anyways, no. What's up, guys? Dino Gaming, you know what I'm saying? Back on the motherfucking mic and shit. We're doing some real nigga shit. I don't know how well he does in the stage. I didn't really watch it. But enough about this nigga. Let's talk about what I want to talk about. This nigga is skipping around like a motherfucker. And I still got this shit to be about 20 minutes. How did he do that? This is still 8 minutes long and he's skipping around like a motherfucker.
Yeah, not bad.
Damn. I might as well just not show the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, I hated Ice Cap. Always did. Always hated it. I always hate every, ice stage, snow stage, whatever in a Sonic game, though. Like, the 2D ones, all that. I hate them all. I don't know why. I just do. I like the way Sonic Adventure did it, though. They took the environments that you usually find in the 2D games and put them in like a 3D environment and shit. So it was really cool, though. It was really cool the way they did that. And I was thinking about it. I was like, have you really noticed the structure of this game? Like the way the stages are and stuff. The shit for the stages. Sonic 06 really tried to be like this game. Like, in terms of all the stages that you play through, you got a volcano level, you got the forest level, you got the temple level, the ancient kind of temple level and shit. You got all this shit. It's like Sonic 06 really tried to be Sonic Adventure 3. And I get it was supposed to be a reboot and everything, but shit, it really rebooted this shit. Like, you know, I know there's a cutscene right here, but like, damn, like they really tried to make Sonic Adventure and just make it with like a different story and stuff. They really tried to reboot the entire series from scratch, you know? Well, the entire 3D series from scratch. And I wouldn't have minded it, because it's like Sonic 06 gameplay-wise, from a Sonic perspective, was pretty good. Like, in terms of fundamental gameplay. Now, there were some glitches and stuff, optimization problems that really messed it up. But in terms of actual level design and the way Sonic controls and stuff, I don't mind it. I think Sonic 06 did that well. Sonic Shadow and Silver could have been a bit better, but Shadow was perfectly fine in my opinion. I didn't want him to play like just another Sonic, so they did switch him up, which is good. And Silver, all he really needed was some more powers and to be a bit faster, which they actually did have a power for that in the beta build that they were supposed to put in, but they never did. He just needed some more powers, though, really. Silver seemed kind of useless. Like, his powers, they didn't really seem like anything, you know what I'm saying?
Right there, creep. You can't
they felt like they were just fucking shoehorned in for some reason, I don't know.
Me? What about you? Way to go, knucklehead.
You've been tricked, Knuckles. Knuckles, you didn't get tricked again, did you? Me? What about you? Shut the fuck up. What? All of you are idiots. Chaos! I always wondered, why do you say it like that? Chaos! In this game particularly, Eggman's voice actor really has some questionable deliveries on his lines.
Ah! He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Why would they? I don't even understand that line. This is possibly the worst fucking boss battle in all of Sonic history. Oh my god, I hate this boss battle. This boss battle sucks. Yeah, he has to be playing like an emulator or the PC version of something. Look at that water. The water, look at it. That's beautiful. They actually added like the ripples and the actual waves and stuff. He has to be playing this on the emulator. Like with some kind of enhancement or something, I don't know. Because look at the freaking water. The water texture looks amazing. After this boss battle and after one more CGI cutscene, you're gonna see my actual gameplay, and you'll be able to tell because the borders are gonna be back and stuff like that. And you're probably gonna see a quality drop. Yeah. I wish I could get mine to look as good as his, but he is on the PC version, so. I mean, I could run this. I don't think I could record it without frame skipping, though, because my PC has ass. I like to have the authentic experience anyway, so. I don't know what it is about my Elgato, but I can never get my Elgato color settings. I might play around with my color settings in my Elgato and see if they look better. I can never get it to look like my TV because I mess around with the color settings on my TV, and it makes literally every colorful game look amazing. The all bland games though, which I really don't play a lot of, maybe like Call of Duty or something, they don't look like that good. Like on Black Ops 3 though, Nuketown looks amazing on Black Ops 3 on my TV because the color corrections really brings out the flair that they were going for with the colors. And in like Sonic games and stuff, it makes it so much better. I'm trying to tell you. So I might try to. I'm gonna try to get those. Cause I'm about to start recording Tails' playthrough as soon as I get done with this. But here come 2 cutscenes back to back. So I'm like the last 2. I'm actually gonna shut up on these. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is the last cutscene, then it's back to my game. But hold on.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Until we meet again, my friends!
We can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on, let's get going!
Now, why didn't they think of that in Sonic 06? Remember how in Wave Ocean they tried to chase down the egg carrier on foot? Number one, it didn't make sense because it took off at nighttime, and then they caught up to it on foot in the daytime, and it was like, bruh. And it just didn't make any fucking sense. It's like, what the fuck? Like, take the fucking tornado. Like, if Tails heard about it, why wouldn't he bring a tornado? But yeah, like I was saying, that, where he was like, the power of chaos. It sounded like, I don't know what it sounded like, but Eggman sounded weird. And one thing about this game, to let you know that it doesn't hold up well on the graphical side of things, what's it called? The DX version kind of fixed it with the models, but at certain times, you still see the Dreamcast part of it coming out. And it's like, you can tell in, like, the way their mouths move, especially their eyes. Their eyes go, like, really lazy sometimes, and it's like, what the freak? I think, actually, during this, what's it called? It's either Tails or Sonic during Sky Chase Act 1 that have the original Dreamcast model. I think it's Tails. It's one of them. It's either Sky Chase Act 1 or 2. I can't remember, actually. But I know one of them has the original Dreamcast model during this. By the way, I hate Sky Chase. I'm glad we only have to do it in Sonic and Tails' story. I would rather prefer us only have to do it once. And it's like another story, you don't have to do it. But I see why they didn't do that. Just in case you, like, switch midway from, like, Sonic to Tails' story or something. You know. But I feel like the game should recognize it's like, oh, you already did this once, okay, you don't have to do it again. Can you go close the bathroom door? Thanks. Sorry, I'm talking to my brother. But yeah, I hate Sky Chase. I'm glad they added in mini games, you know, throughout the stories to, or really just throughout Amy, Big, Sonic, and not Knuckles, Tails' story. Really, Sonic and Tails' story, really. And that one Amy one. Big is just, fuck Big. But I'm glad they did add in mini games to break up the pace. I don't like them. I mean, the snowboarding one isn't bad, and then they tried to replicate it with Tails' sand level thing that we'll see in his story. I feel like they should have made that an actual level. Like, it was a whole bunch of detail in it. They could have actually made that an actual level. I mean, Sonic is known for that, though. They have, like, a beach stage of some sort, an ice stage, a forest stage, a desert stage, you know. It would have really capped it off if that would have actually been an entire stage. And then they have Eggman Zone, which they had, you know. Because if they would have had a desert stage, it really would have been literally every single theme of classic Sonic just put in 3D in a stage. And that would have been great for Adventure. I mean, Adventure really did it right. I mean, you know, it was the first 3D Sonic game to actually work correctly. And they did a great job, don't get me wrong, but that just would have put the icing on the cake. Well, yeah, Sky Chase is over. That's it. There was actually a hidden two-headed dragon found in the files that was originally supposed to be attacking you as well during this section. And it can be hacked back into the game on the PC and stuff, but, you know, it doesn't do anything. It just follows you around. It's pretty cool, though, that they actually had something like that planned, you know. But, here comes a little cutscene, so, yeah, see you guys, when it's over, so.
You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I get for plot convenience, but I still don't understand, even if Sonic did fall off, how in the heck did he end up on the beach again?
Sonic,
Like,
wait up! Long time no see.
so, introduction of Amy again from Sonic CD hasn't been seen since then.
Anyway. Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
Yeah, you gotta be fucking joking.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
By the way, rewind a few seconds, and if you look under that poster right there, at the top up there, you see the Chow in Space 2 poster, the exact same thing that's in Sonic Adventure 2. I always found that kind of cool. But, what was I saying? Yeah, Tails ended up in Mystic Ruins perfectly fine. I get he was in the plane or whatever, but Sonic was only on the back of it. How did he get flung all the way to the beach, like, in Station Square? Like,
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, you touch shit and freeze! Let's go!
where?
Amy! Wait!
Sonic, get some milk.
Oh,
What was that? Ooh, wait! But yeah, I mean, Station Square has to be a little ways from Mystic Ruins if you have to take a train to get there. Like, these guys have cars, and, like, you know, they have to take a train to get there, like, you know. Twinkle Park. I like Twinkle Park. And this is just both versions of the song, this one and then the actual song that we're gonna get into later. Reiterates why I love the Sonic Adventure soundtrack. It's just amazing. Like, I don't think there's a single song on this game that I don't like. Maybe a stage or two. Like I said, Ice Cap, and you know, with what's that? We just finished Sky Chase. I don't like those things, but like the soundtrack is just amazing all the way through. And I wonder how Sonic Team and Sega does it. It's like they always seem to capture Sonic music perfect. It's like sometimes they fuck up the gameplay, but they've never messed up the music. Like, it's always great. Crush 40 always makes great songs, or whoever is composing it. Most of the time it is Crush 40. It's like they really understand Sonic. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like Sega's never fucked up a soundtrack, in my opinion. Well, maybe on the spin-off Sonic games, but on the main Sonic games, nah, never fucked up a soundtrack. Always great. I was trying to do, what's it called? You'll see it on, I thought it was here, but it's actually on the second part once you get off the little roller coaster. I was trying to do the little trick where you can, like, skip half of the stage, but I've never really done it before. I just heard about it. So, see, I thought it was right here, but it's not. So you'll see me turn back around. But you'll see me, I'll land on a platform, and that platform is supposed to be something that you can skip the entire first half of the level with. Because this level isn't long anyways. See those platforms right there? You land on one of those and you'll see. I'll land on the see it right there? I'll land on the platform, but I don't know how to skip the level because I can't get the camera to turn. And so I just go ahead and try to do it the long way. Even though I did skip a pretty good chunk of the level right there because, you know, all the pinball stuff, or all the bowling stuff and the merry-go-round and all that, I skipped all that, so that's still a pretty decent chunk of the level. But, you know, it's just, I thought I could skip more than that. Maybe I couldn't, and maybe that is what I can skip, but, yeah, just a helpful trick. If you guys didn't know, which some of you probably did. I never tried to speedrun a game. I'm pretty sure, maybe not this game because of the looser control, but I'm pretty sure I could speedrun Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I know that game like the back of my hand. Like, I've played through that game more than any game I've ever owned ever. Like, I freaking love Sonic Adventure 2. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to play through it on the channel. But, yeah, this is the last stage, and then we're gonna have one more cutscene. So, since I'm gonna shut up during the cutscene anyways, I guess I might as well tell you guys goodbye. This has been my Sonic Adventure DX playthrough, part 2, Sonic Story. So, I'm about to go record Tales of Story, and this will go up Thursday, and, I'll start editing for next week. So, this has been your boy TW Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.